bust your bubble, but girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. So next time a girl gives you the play, just remember my rhymes and get the hell away. Just last week when I was walking down the street, I observed this lovely lady that I wanted to meet. I walked up to her, I said hello. She said, hey, you kinda cute. I said, yes, I know, but by the way, sweetheart, what's your name? My friends like to call me Exotica Lane. I said, my name is the Prince. And she said, why? I said, well, I don't know, I'm just a hell of a guy. But enough about me, yo, let's talk about you and all the wonderful things that you and I can do. I popped some trash and in a little bit of time I showed some cash and the girl was mine. I took her over town, I wined her and dined her. She asked me did I like her, I said well kinda. All of a sudden she jumped out her seat, snatched me up by my wrist and took me out to the street. She started grabbing all over me, kissing and hugging, so I shoved her away. I said you better stop bugging. She got mad, looked me dead in my face, threw her hands in the air and yelled out rape. I got scared when she started to yell, so I handed her my wallet and ran like hell. I was ducking through alleys right and left, but when the cops caught up they almost beat me to death. I was arrested, charged with aggravated assault. Yo, Clancy, we got him, but it wasn't my fault. Nevertheless, don't mean to bust your bubble, but girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. So next time a girl gives you the play, just remember my rhymes and get the hell away. I was in a bar one Friday night, coolin', watching Mike Tyson fight. I was maxing and relaxing, sipping on tequila, when this girl walked up. She said, hi, my name is Sheila. I responded by saying hello. She paid for my drink and then said, let's go. 20 minutes later things were starting to cook. As we pulled up into her house I said, I'm with you toots. The music was soft and there was wine in the glasses. She started winking and making little passes at me. She pat me close, that's when she got bold. She started feeling up my back, I said, oh, your hands are cold. We went to her bedroom thinking one thing, took the phone off the hook to avoid the annoying ring. I caressed her body and I kissed her cheek, and that's when I observed those satin bed sheets. I felt that it was time for me to make my move. I thought I better hurry up before I busted the groove. I leaned down to kiss her, but then out of the blue a door slammed and a voice said, baby, where are you? Her boyfriend busted in, he grinned an evil grin and said, boy, I'ma tear your butt limb from limb. I was scared as hell, where was I supposed to go? I just yelled, Geronimo, and jumped out the window. Just my luck, we were in a snowstorm and all I had was my underwear on to keep my warm. And to top the night off I had to break in my place, because my keys were in my pants back on Sheila's bookcase. I was done sneezing and coughing. I hope this doesn't happen too often, but nevertheless, don't mean to bust your bubble, but girls of the world ain't nothing but trouble. So next time a girl gives you the play, just remember my rhymes and get the hell away. Yo, man, you think they see your point? I don't know, man, I don't think they really with it, man. I think you should give them another example. Alright, give me a scratch, let's make it funky right here. I got a ring on my phone, May 5th last year. Was my girlfriend Betty? I said, hello, dear. I was just about to call you, got a couple tickets to the Run DMC concert. I'm with it. It's 6 o'clock now, at 8, will you be ready? Yeah, I'd fine, see you then, Betty. I comb my hair, washed and brushed my teeth. Got funky, fresh, dressed in my Le Coq Sportif. Got to Betty's at 8, I was ready to jet, until Betty's mom said, Betty's not ready yet. I sat there for at least an hour. It was 10 after 9 before she got in the shower. 9:35, she comes downstairs and said, I need a little longer to finish my hair. At 10 o'clock, we had been missed